Okay, hello, welcome to Rollback Arena Heaven or Hell 3. We have a very nice bracket for tonight, and I will introduce our two commentators right now. Feel free to introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Curry. I play Raven and Exerd and Kliff in this game. It's gonna be fun. I don't know.
Hi, I'm Abnoobcalypse. I play Deadman and Exerd.
Oh, hell
but
yeah.
Not really. And I play Testament in this game, but actually.
What's up?
This game is up. And the bracket is up. Hopefully people remember to check in.
I believe they did. I think everyone who's gonna be here is here.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Not that I'm complaining if, like, my opponent doesn't show up. Because
I want to go 0-2 fairly.
Yeah.
I feel like 1 and 2 because of a DQ is more disrespectful to myself than 0 and 2.
I guess it depends on your point of view, right?
Look, if I'm gonna be a scrub, I want to be, a proper scrub. That's my thought process.
Yeah, you gotta wear the O2 like a badge of honor. It's like
Sure.
your scrub certification.
If you want to call it that, sure. Yes.
Yeah, private slot is invite only.
Yeah, I think it's enhancing Dippykun up first.
I believe so. Dippykun is not a name I actually recognize. I guess I can do a bit of digging. See if I can find what character they played, but Enhance is one of the Vancouver locals. He plays Dizzy. He's actually been on Plus R for like a really long time, like way before it actually got Rollback.
Okay.
So it's gonna be fun seeing how Dippy reacts to that. Because his
an old head.
yeah, like his Oki is extremely consistent. And I think just Dizzy in general is very scary in this game because her lockdown tools are a lot less, or she's able to cover a lot more defensive options than she can in Exerd.
Mm-hmm.
As far as I know, like, it's a lot easy for Dizzy to set up like triple 50-50s and stuff. Whereas in Exerd, she could do that stuff, but she had to be really aware of the opponent's like wake-up timing and hitbox and such.
And also just like the pacing of that game generally made it felt just... It's still threatening, but not as much as something as high octane as this.
Yeah, like Exerd is generally slightly slower than Plus R, so
yeah,
a lot of the time you can get away with like option selecting a lot of set play.
So it's a kind, but not much to out of the ordinary. Raw DP's a neutral, we always love to see it.
Yeah, it's an interesting play, but Dizzy's one of those characters that will, if she wants to go in, she closes the gap extremely fast. So just stuff like preemptive DP or preemptive 2H can catch a lot of Dizzies just trying to force their turn. Unfortunately, I think Enhance is like pretty savvy to that kind of nonsense. Oh,
still getting opened up by online read-saver. Rollback isn't going to save you from that.
Yeah, Rollback's not saving you from the 19-frame overhead, I'm sorry to say.
You can't react.
Blocks it this time. I don't think that's actually a true mix-up off of 6H. It might be, but I don't remember what Kai's cancel options there look like.
First safe.
Uh-oh. That's, it looked like he might have tried to just confirm into air DP there, but mistimed it, so he just whiffed the ground version. Alright, that was a relatively quick game 1 going to enhance.
I wonder if we'll see a switch up.
Switch? Maybe.
Oh
yeah.
Oh,
Going for soul.
I will be very disappointed if I don't see a round start ride stomp.
Round start. I don't know. Against Dizzy.
Nah, it's the best. Trust me.
Oh no, he's picking this color.
Oh,
We're just officially playing Blaze Blue now. Got the
a triple.
No.
The quadruple.
Don't do it to him.
Holy shit.
He doesn't know. Okay.
The amount of raw power that. Oh, do it again, please.
Enhance eventually gets out of the infinite, but okay. Looks like he tried to combo Wild Throw into Wild Throw. Not sure why he thought that would
Oh,
work.
Dragon install.
Yeah, there's the
You see, when not even you know what you're doing, that's
Yeah.
when mind
That's-
games are at their strongest.
the classic Soul technique of doing Dragon install on Wake Up and hoping they drop their combo afterwards. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
This man is he's showing off his APM doing all that FD.
It looks like he's just like a little timid with regards to like actually taking his turn. Because Enhance just did regular FD on that Bandit bringer. And that's like +6 or something. Backed off and let Enhance close the round out when he could have got some pressure. Alright. This is the real cheapies, but I think
Another Dragon install. This man is brave.
drop the combo because I think that's only a thing that works on crouchers. I'm not 100% sure about that though. Alright.
Danger.
Oh, yeah.
So that was a relatively fast match.
Yeah, Dippykun was playing like just absurdly aggressive, and he did get some pretty cheesy hits in, but Enhance was just like able to defend himself well enough to shut down his offense and take the set.
Hit Enhance with the, what was it, sextuple riot stomp?
Yeah.
More than I could have asked for.
I'm not actually sure how Dizzy deals with that, because I think her regular anti-air is like 2S, which I don't think beats Riot Stomp, because it's not fully... I'm not sure if it's fully retracted or not.
Oh, am I up? Or, no, Zerker's
Oh, am I up?
Yeah, you're up. Are you going to commentate your own match, or are you going to leave me stranded?
You know what? I think Paul can handle himself well enough. Okay, good luck.
Have fun.
Okay, I will step in for when Abnoobcalypse needs to do his matches.
You know I'm doing mine. Ooh.
Hey, that is totally fine. When people are comfortable with commentating their own matches, we are fine with that.
You're going to have to hear some button slaps, but...
That's okay. We have the old days of what's it called,
mutiny.
the matches only being commentators back in the Melty Blood tournament days.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let me see. Can I get the names set up before they start? They're fast. Wow.
Oh, it looks like
Okay. So, Zerker I have not seen before, but Abnoobcalypse has definitely been a very strong plus art player. I don't think he played before Rollback.
He picked it up with Rollback, and he just kind of...
Yeah, he's been grinding this game a
gravitated
ton. He's gotten, I believe, first and then third in the past 2 tournaments we've run against some pretty strong players, so definitely has some really good results to show for himself. But right now,
Zerker's showing off, though.
yeah, Zerker taking all this momentum in the corner with Order Soul. Oh, but here we go, 1 hit, but no, just gonna DP, keep that pressure, and just the empty jump throw, finish off that first round.
Let's see if the second round can be a bit better for Abnoobcalypse.
Let's see if
Okay, we're getting started up.
yeah, we'll see. Testament also another character that when he gets his momentum going, that can definitely take it pretty far. Let's see. Okay, setting up the webs for protection, but not enough. Zerker's still able to get in there. Okay, not getting hit by Cross Up City. Okay, nice, gets the 2H, setting up the beast now. Time for the Testament mixtape.
Nah, we do wake up. We do wake up 5K into Tyrant Wraith.
Yeah. Now, one more hit is probably all Zerker needs now.
Yeah.
Just gonna punch him right in the face, and that is gonna be game 1 to Zerker. Oh no, I gotta swap the names.
Sticking with the Testament. I was playing with the Abnoobcalypse earlier, getting some practice in when he was doing just Soul, so he must be more confident in his Testament.
Yeah, definitely has some very good results with Testament. Please don't tell me we've crashed. Okay, good. Let's see. Oh,
Round start burst is a brave choice, but
maybe thought he was charging and wanted to get the. I don't know.
We'll see it how it.
But here we go. Abnoobcalypse doing a really good job contesting, but going in right there has the 2B set up, and just like setting up the webs when he can. Yeah, catching Zerker when he's trying to get in. And very
He's
nice.
showing more control in this match versus the last match, anyway.
Yeah, just keep those webs are doing so well contesting Zerker's era approaches, and then these beasts will bring him in so he can do the mix-up.
Yeah, no, he's.
Oh, double beast set up.
Good trade, it's fine.
Yeah,
it's
still,
all good.
Still getting hit out of the super. We're trying to backdash at the start, but no. Ortisol just charging right in.
Oh.
Getting the throw, and this is going to do quite a bit. Oh, has the stun.
Oh, full. Oh, okay.
Getting all that meter.
A bit of a drop. Okay.
Nice warrant.
He's out in the corner.
Oh, no, super again. Oh, not even trading. Just gets hit out of it that time. We're getting hit by the tree. That is not good.
Stomps out.
Abnoobcalypse is just doing such a good job controlling the space. So much going on screen right now.
That's probably a good burst getting them off. And
oh, okay.
Oh.
Super actually connecting this time, but not hitting. But
There we
go. Abnoobcalypse taking definitely a look, looking a lot better than last game.
Please select your character.
So
And back into it.
yeah, let's see what happens now.
If Abnoobcalypse can keep up the same amount of control he had last game, then he should be able to take it. I think he, after having to put his button back in from slapping it too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Round start chap, run up throw.
Oh, another run up throw.
Another one.
Oh, unfortunately not getting the corner combo there, but still. Ooh, getting hit by the web. And this is going to be the start of the Testament mixtape. Oh, no. Okay, nice dead angles to get the pressure off him. Gets that 6P and baits the burst.
Oh, there we go. This is not going Zerker's way right now.
Not great, but surprisingly not that much damage. And here we go. Zerker now has him in the
Still
corner.
even.
Okay, very nice. Okay, dead angling right out of there. And using these beasts to extend the pressure now. Swapping into the corner.
Uh-oh. This could be it for round one.
Yeah, has the curse up. Ooh, very nice. I believe that was 2S. And potentially one more round for Abnoobcalypse here. Very nice 2H. Nice, just trying to get out of there. I'm not sure what that was.
It was magic.
Badlands gets him in the order. Very nice. JP into DP. Ooh, unfortunate whiff there. Oh, barely hops over with the beast. And run up super.
Run up super. Oh, geez.
Gets the second hit. That's a good amount of damage.
Uh-oh.
Okay, gets the cross up, and
Gets-
very
finishes
nice,
up.
very nice from
Last
Zerker.
round.
Ooh, nice whip punish on the 2D. Let's see, we're starting up the Testament
He's OP.
stuff here. Okay, since at the Force Break Skull, I assume it has gone away now. Oh, gets the warp,
Yeah,
swaps places.
Alright.
Let's see, ooh, Force Break Badlands. Okay, nice beast into 6P. Oh no, gonna DP out.
DP. Why wouldn't you?
Let's see, second hit not working out that
Respect for second
time.
hit.
Okay, nice right
Uh-oh.
throw. Gets the, I believe that's
Missed by the
2H.
overhead. Oh, uh-oh.
Just gets the throw after.
Cornered.
Catches the tack with another air throw. That's not it yet! Tries to get out of
He's
there.
out. Uh-oh. FD?
Oh,
Oh, it gets hit with the
one more
overhead.
hit!
Oh,
Oh, no!
Oh, shit! Ah,
And
bit
the
of a scramble there.
and the JP Zerker barely taken that. Oh my god. Okay, that is what, only the second set we've had tonight?
Damn.
And we're going pretty strong. Oh my.
Good job on
Good job
Zerker
on
for picking up that
Zerker's
scramble.
part.
Picking up that scramble.
Bad job on my part for the seeding. Oops.
So
That's okay. That's how we.
I believe
I'm gonna let it.
X Cole is trying to get me in, so
Ooh.
either I can
Well,
bounce off and play off stream, or we can set that up on stream. Up to you. Up to you.
Oh. I believe you are playing on stream.
Okay.
so, oh, is Curry playing on stream?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay. So, what was your take on that match that just happened?
I'm.
First round was kind of a wash. I'll be honest.
Yeah, he
Se-
certainly lives up to his name.
Yeah.
Second match was a lot better, and then the third match was another scramble.
I think that's something that is kind of weird because he just turned his brain off, and I couldn't compute fast enough.
No way, that's called. Yeah.
Because
Oh.
Testament's one of those characters that's really easy to play if your opponent just does like the standard like heuristic defense. But if they're just doing random DPs, even though that's technically just not a good option, it's more stuff you have to be aware of.
Waiting on the
Oh.
pass. There we go.
Speaking of random DPs, we have Curry versus Xcal.
Hell yeah.
Xcal is a somewhat infamous Soul player from
He's going Zappa.
from Calgary.
Okay, well, I'm from South Dakota, which means I'm on meth.
Yeah.
Truly unfortunate.
I don't know if he's actually on Zappa now or if this is just like some kind of counterpick.
It might be, I don't know.
I imagine Kliff has a very difficult time dealing with
Lock
those.
up, okay, he has the sword. We're going
Yeah.
sword pressure.
Nice block.
Thanks. Okay, now we have ghosts.
See, this is, I think, one of the matchups where Zappa's really going to dominate.
Probably.
Because regardless of what RNG he gets, he's always going to be pretty strong. Because he has really good long-range presence with the triplets and the sword. And Kliff doesn't like really have the mobility to deal with that. And he has really good pressure with the
Oh, he has
with the
draw?
block.
I'm gonna... At least it doesn't have it for next round, I'm good.
Yeah. Just block the mids.
Yeah, I'll block
no,
mids.
not hit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
People talk about Rao being bad a lot.
Do they?
Yeah, like, I think what they don't realize is that Rao, you always get him during the time where he's most useful, which is like when the opponent has like 20% life that you just need to chip off. Because Rao just does so much chip damage, especially if you're like managing your meter well and can do like super RC fireball stuff
So
like
this is
that.
where I'm gonna dodge a lot until I throw my back out.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to like reset your wrist gauge or something?
Yeah. I'm not feeling this right. I'm not feeling it. This is all just a setup. I have no idea where I'm at. I'm mixing myself up at this point.
Yeah.
I could burst, but I'm not going to.
Was that game 2?
Yeah.
Wow,
a
that was
quick one.
fast. Yeah,
Yeah.
Zappa's a character that wins pretty quickly.
Yeah. Well, let's see if he can speedrun the second match. There's a chance.
Select your character.
Yeah. You sticking with Kliff?
No, he's no. Nah, he's going to Zappa.
Yeah. I don't think he's allowed to switch off Zappa because he
Okay.
won.
I mean, I'd allowed it as a homie. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez. There we go.
Excal is somewhat infamous because he like basically soloed the entirety of BC in the team fight that happened a while ago.
Okay.
Like, I think the only person that got a game off him was Keep On Rockin', who's been playing this game for like a decade.
Yeah, that would make sense.
But that was with Soul, and this is with Zappa. So I don't know how his skills transfer over between characters.
Okay, he's got the dog.
Yeah.
We're going back to Ghost, so...
Alright.
I feel like I need to attempt something wild here.
But Kliff is actually really tiny, so you can kind of just like run under the ghost.
Okay, he gets out. Wakes up DP because he knows I'm not going to respect it.
Yeah.
I'm slapping buttons.
He had no reason not to DP there because
Yeah.
he had meter. Alright, he's got the sword up. Sword mix-up is just like so crazy. Alright.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Yeah, I feel like Kliff... I don't know, it's really hard to say what Kliff wants to do because
I want to die is what I want to do right now.
Kliff wasn't made to be a playable character.
We wake up super in this household.
He's just designed to steal quarters from the kids at the arcade. Can't deal with this.
Well, X
Freaking
stole
Ghost
quarters
Man.
for me.
Yeah. Alright.
So good games, X Skull.
Yeah,
You
I
took
don't
my
know.
money. I'm gonna be back at the cab.
Yeah, I don't know what Kliff does there, to be perfectly honest. He's just one of those characters that you need to play like extremely solid against the top tiers, I think.
Yeah, and I'm not at that point.
Yeah,
we're gonna
like this is what happens when you actually have a life and can't just put hundreds of hours into Guilty Gear net play. Alright, I gotta go play off stream, so
Alrighty.
you two got this under control?
Yeah, I'm sure we could.
Alright, cool. I will be right back,
Okay.
hopefully.
Let's see. I think we are having. Ooh, this is gonna be an interesting match. Skeletal Minion and 12BO.
So I don't know either of these.
These are both A.B.A players. A character that is normally not that common to see in the first place.
Oh, so things are gonna get wild.
Yeah, so Skeletal Minion, very known for their A.B.A. Definitely very strong NA player. 12BO, very strong EXDP.
Oh, okay, so
I wanna.
so it's about even.
we're gonna see some very different styles of A.B.A here. Oh, I gotta give him a lobby.
Okay, that's a big number.
Skeletal Minion's played this game a little bit. Oh, I got the names on the wrong side. That's probably him. Yeah, actually, I think yeah, Skeletal Minion has taken some very big turns, but yeah, they're both going A.B.A. So very interesting to see like a mirror match for a character we normally don't even get to see at all in the first place.
A character I only know as being incredibly one-sided.
Yeah, definitely very like dependent on like if you're able to manage your blood bags well and changing the modes. So I think it'll be like very interesting. Guys, we're seeing like right now, Skeletal Minion is actually a character right now, unlike 12BO.
Yeah.
So maybe able to carry momentum. Oh, 12BO can mash EXDB, but can't mash out of the stun.
So I was gonna say, the mirror match for this is generally whoever gets into their mode first.
That's what it's looking like.
So we'll see who gets the first hit. Okay.
Oh, here we go. 12BO actually got it this time. Oh, let's see. Can Skeletal Minion mash? No. That move right there is an infinite if your opponent cannot mash. But let's see here. 12BO still has the mode going.
He has it for a bit, but it looks like.
Oh, very nice. Gets the knockdown, and actually that's gonna.
Skeletal gets to be a character.
That's actually really good, because the way it works is whenever you're in, like the hyper mode, you actually cause yourself damage whenever you use attacks. But if you manually change your mode back, you're gonna heal off, I believe, a little bit more than what you dealt, or most of what you dealt.
Alrighty. So that was match 1 for Skeletal.
Yeah. Yeah. Game 1 to Skeletal Minion. But, with the way what Skeletal Minion got there, was able to knock down 12, before 12 could manually switch back. So that was basically like, wait, is this? Oh, okay. Skeletal Minion was basically able to, like, deal, or have 12 take a bunch of damage without having to do it himself.
Mm-hmm.
I am aware auto pass is a thing, but sometimes I need a little bit of time to swap the names.
Yeah.
So my apologies for the waits on that. Let's see what happens here. Okay, Skeletal Minion gonna get the mode change. And okay, 12 you're gonna burst out. I don't believe.
Oh, so we have an actual match.
Yeah, they both got them. They are both characters now. Oh, okay, Skeletal Minion tried to get the instant kill. It's definitely
getting a bit of BM.
Yeah, it is kind of a meme when A.B.A is forced to change back. There's a pretty long animation, so it is actually one of the more common cases you'll see instant kills in this game.
Oh, to avoid that recovery period. Okay.
Yeah, you basically want to make sure you manually change back, because or else you are taking some kind of hit. They are a Skeletal Minion 1 round away from taking the set.
He's already a character again.
Yeah, being able to find these first hits.
Oh, gets the grab.
And another thing is, whenever you do get a hard knockdown, I believe A.B.A loses 30% of the special gauge that is already going down constantly.
Oh yeah.
Going into the extended hyper mode. Is this gonna kill? No.
I have faith. Nah, just one more guess, and the overhead.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be it. And Skeletal Minion gonna take that 2-0. Yeah, being able to get those first hits in and get your mode change first definitely helps so much in that matchup.
Mm-hmm. So good matches all around. It's not an overhead. That's okay. I'm getting mean.
Oh.
It's not an overhead. It's unblockable.
Okay.
Am I getting mean? I think I got mean. I'm not sure. I'll believe anything anyone says.
Okay, let's see. Okay, next up we are gonna have Sunny and Twisted Balls on stream.
Alrighty.
So Sunny is an Eddie player. I know that for sure.
Okay.
And I believe Twisted Balls is a pot player.
Okay, that'll be interesting.
Two characters? I don't think we've seen Eddie a little bit in the UBC Plus R tournaments before.
It staggers you off. You block high. Okay, okay. So I wasn't getting mean.
Okay. Yeah, as I just wait for Mr. Balls to come in here, gonna set up the names. Yeah, Sonny definitely known for being well, I believe one of like the best Eddie players in NA. But also looks like, just looking at like the matches they played, looks like Twisted Balls also has a lot of experience under their belt. So
it is Eddie Pot.
So let's see how this goes. Definitely, Potemkin, as with most grapplers, has a lot of potential for explosive damage. Of course, Eddie has insane mix-up potential. So let us see how this goes. Let's see, okay.
Round start, okay.
Charging in right away. Sunny trying to space back a little bit, get these whip punishes. Okay, now is summoned Eddie. Getting the
Already
schmicks
in
up
the
started.
wonder.
Oh, no, just gonna pop buster as Sunny walks in there. Okay, yeah, burst and keep in the corner.
First,
Yeah, keeping up this pressure with Eddie, getting some very nice damage here. Oh my, these loops!
only
Potemkin has
the
a-
previous.
Getting the big drills in there. And that is a no. Twisted Ball's not out of this, he's in the burst.
I wasn't so sure about that burst.
Yeah. Unfortunately not working out there. Right, and very nice block on the 6K. Okay, Tronic tripping on here. Okay, very nice
Okay.
damage. Ooh, unfortunately gets hit by the mash on wake up. But nice blocks here, but unfortunately does manage to get hit. Just the 3 backdashes
backdashes.
just getting out of there.
Yeah, why not? Personally, I would have loved to see a fourth.
Oh, trying to go.
This is the super.
Yeah, trying to go for the super pot buster. Unfortunately not working out, but just basically one more hit. Pot's individual hits still deal a decent amount of damage.
Yeah. It's just Eddie right now is zoning him out a fair bit.
Yeah, Sunny definitely playing this safe, setting up the drills. Oh, but
Oh,
that was some range on Potemkin Buster.
Hello.
welcome back.
Alright, so looks like what we have all
Okay, combo. Extended Eddie? God,
I think that's regular. I think that's regular Eddie. He's
okay, I
being-
couldn't. The meter had different colors on it, so I wasn't sure.
Oh yeah.
How far
It's
he could go.
extended if there's different colors.
Yeah.
I still get them mixed up sometimes because. Okay, yeah, this is regular Eddie. Oh, and he
Okay.
just armors through the pressure. One thing that's worth noting about Eddie in this game is that his Shadow K attack actually has like a pretty sizable gap in it.
Yep.
Please select your character.
Yeah. Yeah?
So if you like I.B. through it and the Eddie player isn't ready, you can actually get some like pretty big like you can pull some crazy reversal options. Like I think as Potemkin, if Eddie's not careful about how he spaces himself, you can do I.B. Pop Buster, which is
Ouch.
something I would like to see if Twisted Balls can pull that off. Yep, nice backdash. Pot has like, I want to say an 11 frame backdash in this game, so you can backdash through a lot of moves and then just pot buster it really quickly. Yeah, it gets him with the, I want to say 6S. Oh my god.
I.B.A. Potbuster.
See, this is how you know this guy's been playing Potemkin for years. Because he can potbuster in like 3 frames. That's not even possible with the game's input algorithm, but he's still doing it.
He's in the Matrix. He's in the Matrix right now.
This is the Keanu Reeves of Potemkin players.
I don't like what you just said.
What?
Twisted Balls takes it again.
Yeah.
And I
is
believe
that gonna
that's
be...
it.
Yeah, that's the set. Because we're not in... Yeah, we're not in Winners Finals. Alright, who do we have up next?
Alright, I gotta bounce to do my match, so...
Alright.
I will be back in a bit.
Okay, I will take over. Until then, let's see. We are gonna have Zerker and Enhance up next.
Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Enhances. So as we saw in my match with him, Zerker is like a super wild Order Soul, but his offense is like extremely good from the looks of it. So I want to see how quickly Enhance can adapt to that, because this is still like a relatively short set with 2 very explosive characters.
Mm-hmm.
Like, God, look at this guy's match record. He's played almost 5,000 games.
He's played a couple games.
This game's only been like, it's only been available online for like a few months, right?
It was like the end of October, I believe.
Yeah.
So, in about 90-ish days.
That's actually a good question. Let me tally up how many we have from BC. I think.
Yeah, just being out of like, as like a UBC esports tournament, like coming out of Vancouver, BC. Many of the players here are from either like Vancouver, BC, or just like Pacific
I think we
Northwest.
have 5 or 6 BC boys in the bracket tonight. And we also have like XCal, who's just 1 province over. I know Twisted Balls he was originally from BC. He might have moved though. I'm not sure. Alright, let's get into this. Brown Star Bandage Revolver, let's go. You love to see it. Alright, gonna get some decent Oki going, but...
Nice catch the deck with the
this is what I was kind of talking about earlier, where like, he just makes these galaxy brain defensive decisions. And unless you're totally on the ball, it's very hard to adapt to that quickly.
I'm missing out twice. Enhance is going for setting up the spike and then trying to cross up with it.
Yeah, nice air throw. You see, Enhance actually got OTG'd by JH. That's actually an option select, because if Enhance teched out of that, the JH would have just come out as an air throw and punished his tech.
Okay, charging up all that meter for us all.
Yeah,
very nice. The fish combo, doing a very nice combo there.
Dizzy's a character with like extremely good neutral, but most of her like projectile options are fairly slow, except for like the ice pillar. So Haas can still like find some good opportunities to charge up in neutral. Alright, just bursts to get rid of the Oki. That might have been a gold burst attempt that dropped, but I'm not sure. It's gonna be decent damage. He's got 1 level on board.
See, like 1 or 2 more hits. Yeah, sorry, Zerker will just hang back and charge that meter. Oh my, running under all the projectiles for
That's actually a very good way for Order Soul to close out rounds.
With the
Because
double
normally, if you faultless defense, you negate the chip damage, but that gets rid of your cross protection. So you either have to force yourself into taking chip, which Enhance couldn't have done there, or you have to guess on a left-right mix-up. As I say this, Enhance is already down to like 30% life, because Order Soul does a lot of damage. Alright.
That's it. We're trying to get in, but gets hit by Rising JP.
Yeah, Soul JP is very good. I don't think... Yeah, I don't have the exact differences between Soul and Order Soul down pat, but I would be surprised if it wasn't also a very good button with how much Zerker has been mashing it. You got him. Alright, let's see if Enhance can adapt for game 2. Or if Zerker can continue on his rampage.
Yeah, Enhance can definitely still take this, but it seems pretty close.
Enhance just needs to like tighten up his Oki a lot more, because Zerker really likes to do just like wild hard reads. Gets the fish up. This is going to be some really scary pressure here. Yeah, looks like Enhance is trying to be a bit more evasive. Just like not give Order Soul a chance to take his turn. Yeah, like he's just doing like a few buttons into fish, which is like not a true block string by any means, but it's relatively safe unless Soul makes a very hard read in this matchup.
Very nice, very well done by Enhance. Just get him in the corner, keeping up the pressure, not letting him get out.
He's just like slowing the pace of the match down to a point where Zerker's a lot more uncomfortable from the looks of it.
That is a lot of damage right there.
Oh, the fish actually interrupted the hit stun from his pillar, so he didn't get the knockdown. That was interesting. Oh, there he is, just wilding out with 2-3 success.
Charges the meter and spends a lot of it right away.
He had the like full 3 levels, so that led to a lot of damage. And Dizzy is not a very durable character. Just a wake up laser.
Oh no, just gonna mash through that super and Enhance, taking game 2.
That was a safe jump there, so I think Zerker had to like RC, and I'm not sure if he had the meter for it.
Yeah, I know, especially also during your set with Zerker. I don't like. Is there any kind of invuln on that super? Or?
I believe it has some super. I know Order Soul players have like kind of a meme going around where they just raw super a bunch, and I think Zerker has taken that to heart. Have you seen that one Order Soul flowchart that was floating around the other week?
I have not.
Yeah.
But Order Soul does seem like the kind of character that there would be some kind of flowchart about him.
Yeah. Interesting burst there. I think Enhance actually could have option selected it, but he it looked like he might have mistimed it or something. Oh yeah, I think that is actually what happened, because Dizzy's fish works kind of like Eddie's puppet, where if you attack it, the fish will just absorb the hit and Dizzy won't get... It won't even connect with Dizzy. Like, when I played Enhance, I got absolutely just bamboozled by that move. And I'm not sure if Zerker has even as much matchup experience as that, because Dizzy's not a super common character, I don't think, though we do have a lot of them in DC. Alright, just sets up the spikes.
Yeah, trying to just control all the space right now, but Zerker has found his way in.
Enhance just has a pretty significant life lead here, so I think he wants to just let Zerker hang himself as he tries to overcome that deficit. Nice air throw.
Yeah, Zerker doing very well with all these air throws.
Yeah.
He very well could still take this, but just gonna unfortunately run into that laser right there. Enhance.
It looks like he did his air throw pickup a bit too early. I think he might have been able to kill if he timed it better. So yeah, set goes to Enhance. Good stuff from both players. Unfortunately, this means Zerker is in loser's bracket, and I have to deal with them now.
Ooh.
But not quite yet. Next up, we have what? Xcal versus Nagai.
Yeah, I don't think we've actually seen Nagai yet on stream.
Yeah, Nagai is another Dizzy player.
Yeah, we have like
he was the captain of Team BC.
Yeah.
Who was so rudely just 5-0'd by Xcal's soul.
Well.
So there's kind of a grudge going on here, I think.
Well, this should be a good match to watch.
Yeah. These two both played a lot of Xrd, if my memory's correct. Like, I remember back in like 2017, just seeing these two just going ham on Xrd net play. But looks like they've moved over to the new hotness, as it were. I don't want to say better game because this game certainly has its issues compared to Xrd. All right.
They run up DP on round start.
Yep. In case you weren't aware, Xcal is a soul player, and soul players just really like to get in your head. I'm sure Curry could attest to that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We saw that earlier with the sextuple riot stomp. What do you do against that?
Yeah, Xcal has been like grinding this game super hard as well. Like, he's been getting top 8 at a lot of the like big net play tournaments, I believe. Gets the air throw. I don't believe Soul gets confirms off his air throw, unlike Order Soul. But he does get like a hard knockdown that he can use for some fun OP.
And also the wild throw. You cannot forget that.
Looks like Xcal just messed up his block string after the ID, gave Nagai a chance to throw him. Oh, I really like that air to air, because it just forced him to fall down into the fish, and the guy could just run his pressure. Alright, so that was a pretty confident victory for Nagai. I think Nagai, as a fellow net play grinder, is pretty used to just the wild boy soul techniques. So I want to see if Xcal can kind of slow himself down and adapt to that. Because Soul definitely has the tools to beat Dizzy if he gets a hit. Because, man, this guy does a lot of damage. And Dizzy does not have a lot of health.
He has to somehow get in, though.
Yeah, that's the issue, because Soul's like main area of the screen where he excels is at mid-range, but that's where Dizzy can like kind of just keep you at bay very well and just push you back, get a chance to set up her fish, and now you're just having to guess. Just whiff the 2D. Alright, wild throw. Let's see if he has the loops.
Does he?
Alright, one.
Okay.
Alright.
That was a smart burst.
Yeah. If he timed his combo a little differently, he actually would have grabbed his burst there. Because he did, he did 2HJH, which is air throw. Alright. Nice bait on the DP, just throws him right back into the corner. Goes for fish Oki. Alright. Sidewinder loops. I don't think this can quite kill.
Nah, but he's in a good
One more hit
position.
is gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a really strong frame trap from Zol, because counter hit 6P just absolutely destroys your life bar. Yeah, like
No?
Excel's just a super fun player to watch in general, because like his level of optimization with this character is really impressive. Even if he goes a little ham sometimes.
That's the best part, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you get so proficient that you can just do whatever you want, and yeah, it works.
Yeah. Like, that's how you become a good Guilty Gear player, is you just play your character to the best of your ability, and eventually you learn the system mechanics. Alright. Yeah, just bursts out of the gunplay mode view.
Burst into DP, always
Yeah.
there, ground. That
Yeah.
should be it.
Looks like XCal wanted... Either he just couldn't react in time to the situation, or he wanted to go for some tick throw. But Nagai was just on point. Alright. Next up, we have... what do we have?
Ooh.
Oh boy, more Dizzy.
That seems to be a running theme so far, is
Yeah,
a
well,
lot of disease.
We're in what, winner's quarters? And both of the sides of the bracket have a Dizzy player.
Oh, hell yeah. Yo, Dizzy Grand Finals? Do I gotta get my snore sound effects in place, or is that a fun
God.
mirror? Or is that a fun mirror match?
Well, that's subjective.
Okay.
As a Oki drone, I appreciate Dizzy's gameplay, but also very much do not like her.
You see, as also an Oki drone, because I like doing Sweep Orb, even though it doesn't work anymore in Exerd. It's fun doing it.
Yeah, it's fun
Watching it
doing
is...
it. Well, depends on how much of a sadist you are, really.
I don't like pain.
Alright, looks like I'm gonna go,
Oh no, we got...
fight XCal off stream, so you're gonna have to hold down the fort again.
Okay.
I will return shortly, hopefully victorious.
I can do that, I'm out.
Alright.
Okay. So yeah, right when Hans gets in here, and Hans saying this is the MA team kill. Unfortunate. Although apparently pretty bad for Dizzy. Definitely seems can be rough once Pot gets in. Okay, nice. Whenever a round starts, it's like a 50-50 if I get the sides right.
Please select your character.
Okay, but, let's see how this goes. We've seen Enhance has really strong Oki. We're seeing Dizzy players, some Dizzy players, Naga's saying this is really bad for Pot. Enhance is saying it's really bad for Dizzy. But we shall see what happens here.
It's bad for everyone. I don't know, Pot seems to be having a good time swatting fish out of the air. A lot of his buttons cover the areas they can come in. Potbuster.
Okay, like 30-40% of the Hans' health gone right there. Yeah, we're seeing Enhanced stay, like, using those double air dashes, staying in the air a lot. Probably a little afraid of that Potbuster, understandably so. Does, as we saw, a lot of damage. And has a lot of range!
Do it. Yeah?
I wanna know how many regular hits... I wonder how many...
never mind, Potbuster.
How many regular hits did Enhance take that round? Because that was 3 Potbusters.
I want to say he got smacked by a 5P and maybe a 2S.
Okay. So that fish have a very nice turnaround, just going back and forth, trying to find Potemkin. Okay, nice cross up, and gets hit by Potbuster.
I was about to say, oh, Enhance finally gets his turn. Sure doesn't.
And another Potbuster. Not it, because of scaling. But that is going to be it right there with the jump in. And oh my.
According to Nagai, apparently both him and Enhanced trained Twisted Balls.
Oh.
Very explicitly in the mirror match, in the matchup rather. So oops.
Please select your character.
So unfortunate, but yeah, it does appear these two players are very familiar with not just the matchup, but each other as well. Let's see, what stage are we going to? I don't know. I don't think. I'm assuming rollback means the like net play stages aren't really much of a thing.
Nah, I think there's only one stage you kind of want to avoid because it can affect RNG specifically for Faust. But outside of that, I think all the stages are pretty okay.
Okay.
It's mostly, hey, I have trouble seeing things. Can you not pick the blindingly bad stages and colors?
Yeah, swatting the fish out. We're gonna get hit by Enhance after that.
And Enhance's turn. We're gonna see. Twisted Balls has been really good at just pot bustering every single gap and opportunity he gets.
Yeah, like so, I mean, again with all the experience Twisted Balls has had against Nagai and Enhance, I'm just like super familiar with.
Oh, booty slam.
Sorry, with like the pressure.
Okay, I am sorry, Skeletal. But yeah,
But here we go. Enhance barely taking that round.
takes the round. So, as long as he can stay away, kind of keep out of that zone. In the corner. Heading on a perfect right now.
Yeah, very strong pressure. Came in the corner, but here we go. This could be the start. Okay, no, jumping away from that pop buster.
No, this could be the start.
Never mind. I stand corrected.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Wow, in literally 2 seconds, an even game.
Never mind. Was that almost stunned?
Good burst.
And
pop buster.
Oh my.
I wonder, I was gonna say something about, we should start a drinking game on how many pot busters, but then I realized I'd be gone. Okay, finally gets him off.
Let's see, gets the cross up with the spike.
Again, going for the mix.
Okay, and we're at even now.
Really solid.
Oh, that's not it just yet.
Incredible.
Nice 2S anti-air.
This, yeah, that's it. We get one more match out of this.
Please select your character.
Alrighty. That was a really solid match. Final match going in. Both backdashing, don't want to test anything.
Both of them playing this very careful. Okay, gonna pop buster on the jump in. And okay, very nice jumping over that pop buster. And it's just smacking the fish out of the air.
IP's a good button for that. Good angle. Fish up. One more mix and okay. Enhance takes round one.
And
Air
nice
throw in the corner. Bubbles up. Once again in the corner. Hit up by the low. Potbuster. Half health. Bit of an even game now. Another Potbuster.
Okay. Oh,
Enhances. One bad hit.
pretty much one more hit. Oh, and that. Okay, that's not the
Ooh.
hit.
Oh, he missed the pickup.
Oh, and
And
unfortunately, that's super.
Jump over the super.
Yeah.
Hit by the slide head.
Oh, that is a lot of damage. And into the
Yeah,
Potbuster. Oh my god. Okay.
Enhance is fallen.
We were 15 seconds into
Gets
this
the
match.
anti-air.
Okay, just going through all the spikes and Dizzy.
Oh, heat extend should finish. And it does.
Oh my, that was a very strong round from Twisted Balls at the end there. I don't have it in my
Very
game.
solid.
Okay.
Very solid matches.
Oh my, that was very close. But Twisted Balls is now in winners finals.
Alrighty.
And we're now gonna see Skeletal Minion versus Nagai to see who will fight him there.
So that's a Dizzy and an Eddie?
And A.B.A.
A.B.A, that's right. This ought to be exciting.
Okay. Skeletal Minion is in here.
Waiting on the guy.
Okay. They are both in here. Okay.
Please select your character.
Alrighty. Got Dizzy.
Skeletal
sitting on Kai. Ooh.
Oh, I.
Nah,
Okay.
of course. I don't think they would collude.
I feel like they're pretty set with which characters they're gonna play at this point.
Oh yeah. So generally, how does A.B.A get in on Dizzy with the amount of mobility and keep away she has?
It's definitely very rough. It's definitely that cross up between A.B.A generally considered one of the worst characters of this game, but of course it being Guilty Gear, everyone is still
Yeah.
viable, and as we can see, because once A.B.A gets going,
I guess the damage and health factor on Dizzy make up for the potential troubles you might face.
yeah. But then the other problem is A.B.A absolutely needs to make sure she can swap back manually, as opposed to being forced to swap back.
Mm-hmm.
There, gets the unblockable. Very quick ramp from Skeletal Minion.
Goes
Damn.
in, activates with blood.
Ooh, get the, it is, I guess, like, somewhat of a DP. I believe it has a super armor. The, like, 2-hit key swing. Okay, very nice. Nagai, get him in the corner now. Skeletal Minion finding his way out.
Overhead. Extended.
And really powering up right now, and that
Oh,
should be it.
burst. Damn. Skeletal with a pretty convincing game one.
Please select your character.
Okay, but let's see if Nagai can turn it around in game 2. Definitely, it is a best of 3 set.
Oh, what is this? Loser semi?
This is winners semis.
Winners? Okay.
Let's see. Ooh, bursting right in his face, but not getting punished. See, ooh, nice throw.
Punishing the reckless abandoning approaching.
Let's see. If Nagai is able to force a swap back, which he might be able to do here if he plays his cards right. Oh no, there we go.
It's the extend.
Although, basically forcing the extend up because it would have been pretty tough for A.B.A to get out of there.
Uh-oh. One straight hit will do it.
Yeah, A.B.A is literally at 1 HP right now. Oh, okay, catching the backdash with the spikes. But yeah, because A.B.A deals self-damage, but cannot, like, self-KO with it, A.B.A was literally at 1 health.
Hits the anti-air and goes in without the back this time.
Oh, unfortunately not, like, A.B.A's Rekka series puts you into forced stun, and is basically just, are you able to mash out fast enough?
Uh-oh. Bit of a chug there.
And let's see if, yeah, if the guy is able to force a swap back, this is definitely still doable, but, Skeleton Mage just...
How do you contest?
Yeah, that move, I believe, again, has super armor.
How can she slap?
It is, very hard to contest against that, and a lot of Dizzy's projectiles have slow startup. Ooh, nice, getting hit by the fish after the jump in twice. And the guy trying to stay back a lot here.
Not opting for the blood back. No, never mind. I will eat my words.
Okay, nice. Pops the bubble. Some very nice damage. Has Skeleton Minion in the corner. Ooh, very nice. Gets the rising spike there. Oh, and again, that fish is
the fish?
such a homie to Nagai. Oh, and yeah, trying to avoid all these here. Very scared of the powered up A.B.A.
Just stay away. Oh. Good trade. Allows A.B.A to get in.
Yeah, it's
just trying to run away.
Trying to set up any of these projectiles, but it is just so hard to do that. A.B.A is able to move around so quickly.
Ooh, oh, ooh. A bit of a scramble, and A.B.A takes it. Yeah. Alrighty, that's 1-1. Evened up.
Alright, we're 1-1.
Yep.
Oh.
Alright.
Welcome back. How'd it go?
I was unfortunately unable to defeat the menace that is X-Cow.
No, that was too low for Skeletal.
Yeah. Somehow my eardrums survived. Which is nice. That's not a guarantee when you're fighting Soul.
Oh, was that was it?
Was that it? Did Skeletal win the last one? Okay, yeah. I just have the stream up muted so I can also see the overlay. So yeah, looks like it's another L for the BC boys. These where is Skeletal from anyway? Is he PNW? Oh boy, we've got Sonny coming up. I always just love watching Eddie, because he's such a cool character that I'm never going to be good enough to play in this game. Okay. So I think you've gotten a few more chances to see these two play than I have, right, Curry?
First...
Like, individually. I don't think they've fought each other yet in bracket.
No, I haven't... I don't know much. I'm sorry. That's my apologies. Yeah.
Yeah, we have seen them both today, that's what I mean.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, that's fine. You've played Xrd. You know what these characters do, kinda.
Kinda. Eddie wants the schmicks, and Soul wants the...
Yeah. Order Soul is just like Soul on bath salts.
Ah, damn, we're heading back to 2013, huh?
Yeah. You're from Dakota, you know about it.
We don't do bath salts in the Dakotas, we do math.
Oh, I see.
Florida's bath salts.
Right. There it is, raw super baby.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, I need to turn
That's
the
the
volume on the
overhead.
stream down because that's loud.
Coward.
All right, so I'm actually not sure if Order Soul 2H is plus or if Zerker just doesn't care.
Oh, it could be a little column A or column B. Let me see.
Yeah, Okay, it is 0 on block, so I think he's just relying on Sonny not having the awareness to like contest with
Challenge.
the fast enough button. Yeah. And I think Order Soul has like some of the fastest normals in the game. So Sonny would need to like IB if he wants to contest. Okay, apparently skeletal minions from the planet, which is interesting.
And I don't know if Eddie has a 3-frame normal, because after that, Order Soul can just do 5k.
2P or 5P might be pretty fast. Alright, yeah, just using the close drill, because Zerker really likes to just run forward and take his turn. Alright. Gets the old shadow up, but oh, I really like that. It looked like I'm not sure if that was deliberate or not, but he had a gap in his block string, but he still had the shadow up. So when Zerker supered, Little Eddie just blocked the super, and Sonny was able to punish without worrying about any kind of canceling.
Heaven or hell? One, let's rock!
Okay, so yeah, it looks like Eddie's fastest button is 5 frame.
I don't think he can contest that at all if he does 5k.
So this, so yeah, once Zerker gets his turn, it's going to be very difficult for Sonny to
Do anything.
yeah, to shift the momentum back in his favor. It looks like there's quite a significant amount of pushback on 2H though, because he saw Sonny was able to just 2P, which has amazing reach, even though it's kind of slow for a light, and that was able to get his turn going. Yep, just does the unblockable there. Nothing Zerker could really do. Alright.
Finish mix.
Alright, ends in a knockdown. Unsummons the shadow, so it starts regenerating faster. I really like this. This is just really good meter management, or shadow management on Sonny's side.
Uh-oh. In the
Something-
corner? Oh, misses.
Yeah.
Misses the...
2H is throwing Balm, but he was way off the mark on that. And I think that's going to be the set going to Sonny, unless this is... Yeah.
Damn, good games.
Yeah. Sonny is, he is a well-known Zato for a reason. Or Eddie. Dang it.
Yeah, come on, wrong game.
I got
Moron.
this far without slipping up. Okay? I'll consider that a W.
I wouldn't. So
Look.
Zerker's out.
Yeah. The, I really want to make some kind of Berserker joke, but I have no idea what to say.
He-
He ran out of rage turns or whatever. I don't know. What's up next? Oh boy.
You
We
could
have
always,
more A.B.A.
if you wanted a Berserker joke, you could always go for the tried and true classic. My love for you is like a truck. Berserker. I don't know if I'm allowed to say swears. Berserker.
Is, is this like a Berserk
Yeah.
reference I'm missing?
This is a Clerks reference that people put over a Berserk clip.
I see. I have not seen either of those. Or read.
So I can do the PG-13 version of it. My love is like a Chuck Berserker. Would you like to making sexual activity? Berserker.
Alright, so I'm very excited to see this one go down. Cause,
Who you reppin'?
I mean, I gotta rap Junie, right? He's the homeboy.
That
yeah,
stall's pulling out the soul.
yeah, number 43, baby. So, have we gotten Junie on stream yet? Because
I think so.
we've had a couple glimpses of Skeletal Minion, who is...
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Did it desync?
2S desync, you love to see it.
Yeah, gotta pick Paris, I think. Yeah, I think the Justice stage might be, like, kinda janky online, because there's, like, weird parallax scrolling that could affect things. I don't know. So yeah,
Actually, if 12 is gonna restart his game, and if he is doing that, I think I might as well do it as well.
Okay.
damn, can't believe Paul is calling him 12. It's like calling Goichi Go 1.
I will make a confession. I will hold my L. I, for a little bit, called Goichi Go 1.
I mean, that's understandable.
I will.
If you don't like think about it. Yeah, his tag is Junibyo. He just writes it weird.
Is the one supposed to be a J?
No.
Okay. That's understandable.
So, yeah, speaking of Goichi, you know, infamous, like, Melty Blood player who's, like, branched out into other games. He's well known for, like, his extremely just solid, super patient style of defense. That applies to neither of these players.
Oh, hell yeah!
They are both maniacs. But,
Do they both want to return to Monkey? Do you think they're Team Kong? I think they're Team Kong.
they're probably Team Kong.
Let's be honest with ourselves, they're probably Team Kong.
I have not been following that whole situation, but I think they're probably Team Kong.
The reason is,
Just at a glance,
it's the same sort of principle as the who would win a fight, a billion lions or all the Pokemon.
oh my god, no.
Like, you have all these reasons, all these scientific explanations, but at the end of the day, it's still a giant fucking monkey. Pardon me, God. That's the one I get for the PG-13. Uh-oh. Connection has been disconnected.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Do I restart again? Are they not picking?
No, they picked the Kliff stage.
We're gonna try one more time without restarting the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game only came out of beta, like, a while ago, so... There's still some quirks with, like, spectating and stuff.
Well, to be fair, we have gone, what, like an hour and a half now?
Yeah.
Without this happening, which, compared to the previous two events we've ran for this game,
Probably
pretty good.
just, like...
Yeah,
I don't know. Blame Junie. His sister's probably watching Netflix or whatever.
Apocalypse, you would be correct. This game did come out of beta a while ago. Actually, it came out in 2002. It's been in beta for a long time.
Exactly. I can't believe this game was in development for a decade. And we can finally play Guilty Gear Accent 4+R.
Guilty Gear Accent Core Plus R is the boyhood of video games.
Yeah. God, it's almost 2 decades.
Ugh.
And this
I don't
is
want to
like,
think about that. Ugh.
God.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's
Okay, so 2S into desync.
Yeah. Okay, they're all
we're good, we're good,
now, so we're good.
Okay, we're actually playing the game now.
Junie just going straight into key grab.
Good burst.
Yeah.
Very solid.
That was actually a good burst though, because the way A.B.A.'s
The hard
install
knockdown.
works is that when she recovers from a hard knockdown, she loses a third of her gauge, so she has to just oftentimes just burst at the end of a combo to save that meter.
That would make
Which-
sense.
Junie's doing a good job of just like keeping his install fairly high up. He's going to be at a bit of a high risk now. Should just end in key grab. Yeah.
One more pop.
Yeah. Pops the blood bag. This is kind of a dangerous situation for both players now because
A solid hit.
yeah, one good hit will end the round, and also Junie only has one blood pack left, so once. Okay, yeah,
Hit that.
just hits it. Alright. So yeah, okay. That's a pretty tricky reset for Soul, because like, the only way for you to get out of the stagger state is to like hit left and right, and diagonals won't contribute to that. So unless you're like really on point with your jump timing, it's really difficult to escape that reset. Alright. I want to see maybe pop a blood bag here just to get the extra life, because Junie is very low. This yeah, he had to burst there, or else Xcal could have IK'd him.
It gets health back, so it's not
Yeah.
it's not done yet.
That was actually
Could be it?
I think A.B.A.'s got pretty high guts, so maybe not.
Nah.
Yeah, just tech buttons. Final blood bag is gone.
Right stand from across the field.
Oh no, he traded with that DP, so he could have like tried canceling into his own, but that's just not something you can react to. Alright, gets a hit.
I just want to point out the Soul player can mash DP, but can't mash out of the stun.
Yeah, because
It allows diagonals, you gotta remember. You can press 3.
Oh right, you have to hit diagonal to do a DP. My bad.
yeah.
This isn't Street Fighter 4 where you can go 6-2-6 and get a DP.
I felt it had a weird drop there. That might have been like some weird anti-burst route. Alright. Yeah, it tries to make
More
the burst,
blood.
but doesn't backdash. Doesn't backdash with the right timing.
It's the stagger, into that reset.
I think that's a true combo if he RCs the Fafnir, but A.B.A. is very bulky. Alright, gets the anti-air 2S. That's,
One more guess.
yeah.
Right, Sam.
Yeah, that was rough, because Xcal, it was basically his match to lose. Because Junie was out of blood bags, so he had to approach within like a very short amount of time, or else he would just go into the install recovery and die.
Also, the super armor, like, kind of DP that A.B.A. has, that I know Junie loves so much. Unfortunately, cannot use it in situations like that because, again, being super armor and not invincible means he will just take the damage and die if he goes for it.
Yeah. So yeah, Xcal doing a good job of just like spacing Junie out, because A.B.A. is like very slow and like pretty stubby when she's not in Maraha. Interesting. Looks like he did force break DP there, but Xcal just command grabbed him. Who gets the reset? Gets another reset.
You only get one more.
Yeah. Looks like he just couldn't hit confirm that. Xcal gets out of the pressure. Alright, blood back.
Key grab?
Or, yeah, key grab.
Another one. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, gets this
DP.
doing a really good job of just getting in and out of install in order to keep his Morha gauge up. Because once you hit like that last third as A.B.A, you're in a really bad spot.
So I haven't seen it this game yet, I think, but when you leave that state as A.B.A, is there a forced recovery period? Kind of like
Yeah, it's very long. If
you're eating something.
yeah, having fought Junie with Soul before, I know for a fact that if Soul ends a combo in DP, he has enough time to instant kill A.B.A if she runs out of install. Soul DP doing 100% of your life is not a good situation to be in.
I will give Xcal $5 if he can land that.
Yeah. Yeah. Looks like Junie was just like relying on Xcal messing up his slips, but eventually, like, he just got a bit too greedy and Xcal DP'd him out. Is that,
That's it.
That is it, and I believe we are seeing Nagai and Sunny next.
Okay, so
Alrighty.
we have two BC boys left in bracket, or three, and two of them are Dizzy players,
Oh hell yeah.
and this is a bad timeline. I don't like this.
What would you rather see?
I don't know, Testament.
Yeah, it'd be cool if we got a good Testament on there.
Damn. Well, you gotta do me
Roasted,
like that.
blasted.
You roasted me, bro.
Bam, bam, bam.
Look. At least I can technically say I'm the best Canadian Testament. Because Keep on Rockin' doesn't play this game much anymore, I don't think.
Best active Testament.
I mean,
He has to come back for
Yeah.
the title match.
yeah. Keep on Rockin', because he's been around forever. So he got drafted to the 25v25 and just got like $100 for showing up.
Oh, nice.
Because I think Elven Shadow just won before he got a chance to play.
Okay, but heading into Nagai versus Sunny.
Yeah. Gets the gold burst. Alright. I don't know how experienced Nagai is with Eddie, because I think Cake is like one of the folks in his like play group, but
So, generally speaking, these characters kind of have the same sort of game plan. Relentless Oki, but
yeah.
Dizzy gives up more steady pressure for mobility. Is that right?
It's about right. Zato also has like extremely good mobility. Like, he can position himself in a lot of like weird spots that make him really hard to hit, but he's not as fast as Dizzy. These are also two characters that like very much struggle on defense, I feel. Like,
Whoever gets their turn ahead
both
for
of
a
them
while.
have like their only reversals are supers, and in this matchup in particular, it's very easy to just like bait a DP without giving up your turn, because Dizzy's got her fish to cover her, and
That just lasted forever.
Eddie's got
And
his
the
shadow.
unblockable.
Yeah. Sonny's like, just his consistency with Eddie is super impressive to watch.
Please select your character.
So what, game one going to Sonny? Is that right?
Yep.
Alright, let's see Nagai can kind of adapt and try to keep Sonny out while he tries to set up his set play. But yeah, one thing Dizzy has like as an advantage over Eddie is that her like general ranged options are like a good amount faster. Like the pillar's pretty unsafe, but it is way faster than drill, I think, or at least a similar speed.
It also feels like she has the ability to do better at like full screen.
Yeah, there's what I mentioned like earlier in the tournament. The fish behaves like Little Eddie in that it just absorbs any buttons you press, including dead angle. So when Dizzy's pressuring you in the corner, there's basically nothing you can do until the fish expires. But, you know, like once the fish runs out, you have a chance to try and take your turn. So hopefully Sonny can adapt to that pretty quick, for his sake. Just throwing out the drills, buying him time until the shadow's back. There it is.
There we go.
Yep. You cannot block Eddie forever.
No.
Because 6K is 17 frames. I don't care who you are, that's not reactable. Alright, just gets the sweep, restand, Drunkard Shade Loops. It looks like he wasn't able to dismiss the shadow before his combo ended, so he couldn't keep up his pressure quite as well. Alright. Yeah, one thing Zato and Eddie have like classically struggled with is they have a really awkward time confirming off air connects. Like you see all of Sonny's routes are just like looping between like Eddie and Little Eddie just like on the ground. If he like somehow catches Nagai like jumping out and doesn't hit the pre-jump frames, he has to be super on the ball if he wants like a good Oki situation.
Instead of just a random hit.
Looks like Sonny was able to just run his game plan to a consistent enough degree to take the set, and yeah, that's Nagai out of the tournament. So
very respectable play.
Yeah, good play on both ends.
Looks like we'll be having Enhance and X-Call up next.
Yeah, the BC Dizzies aren't quite done for yet.
I feel like I have to root for him at this point, just because.
Do you though?
I mean, if you're not gonna rep for your,
he is still a Dizzy player. I hate to say it. I appreciate the emotes that people are posting in the chat. It's just some picture of a duck. Hopefully, okay. Enhance actually showing up.
What, do you think he would have dipped out?
Dude, Enhance is like, he has been so hard to get a hold of in the past, which is annoying because he's like one of the best players in BC for quite a few games. Oh, looks like XCal might go with Zappa. No,
Nope,
sticking with Soul. XCal did manage to... no, he actually did lose to Nagai in this matchup earlier. So maybe we might see him try to use a different character if this doesn't go well. Just rather start JPP.
From both.
Yeah, can't beat Soul JP, I don't think. Yeah, unfortunate drop on the Sidewinder loop, but there it is. Oh my god.
I don't.
I do. Just like... Soul DP is just like such a weirdly good offensive tool because of how it interacts with a lot of the defensive options in this game. Yo, that was almost a super sick conversion, but
Was that DP a small pause into Bandit Bringer?
he did like a slightly delayed
Yeah.
RC
Oh, okay.
in order to try and do like a juggle.
Yeah.
But I think
Wow, bro.
I think he's like supposed to do an air normal there and the combo drop.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he has to forward jump there to get the first hit of Bandit Bringer. Run up DP, you love to see it. Something I've noticed about enhanced play is that he really likes to stick in the air, and Soul's a character who can shut that down really well if he's smart about his anti-air options. Like, he's got 5K, which is huge. He's got 5P, which is pretty big and like one of the fastest normals in the game. He's got 2H, which just absolutely destroys your life bar. And he's got 6P, which is head and ball, and is also a huge starter. And gets the in-air 2S, but messes up his pressure, and Excal throws him. Drops the
Again.
Duster, though, but
That DP, man.
yeah, Alright, this is going to be one mix-up into death. Oh, I actually really like that, because I believe that Super has like a few frames of invulnerability, but it will like trade at best. And since Enhanced saw like Excal going for the safe jump,
I believe that's
why, yeah, first game goes to what, Enhance? No, Excal. But yeah, that was a pretty smart wake-up option, but Excal was just able to scramble out.
Please select your character.
Look at this emote spam. It's wild. You know what I haven't seen Excal do this tournament yet?
Dragon install.
Yeah, he hasn't Dragon installed.
I'll give him $5 if he Dragon installs.
You'll do that?
Yeah.
So wait, so what are your side bets going on for Excal?
If he Dragon installs, it'll be $5.
Didn't you say you give him $5 for something else?
No.
Oh, I say it wrong.
No, it was, I think what I was saying was, for every riot stamp that we saw, I would take a shot.
Oh god.
But then that guy did 8.
Yeah, that's a good call to not do that.
I'd rather not die of alcohol poisoning tonight, thank you very much.
Yeah. Nice anti-air. Doesn't
Fish out?
manage to get knocked down though, so Zerker was kinda lacking. Oh, interesting. Oh, I guess because Soul DP is 3 hits, so he was able to just blow up the fish and then still hit Dizzy.
Okay.
Alright, this is going to be a lot of damage because it's counter hit ride stamp, but he misses the clean hit.
Doing
Dizzy?
a small bowl of hell.
Dizzy's a weird character for soul combos because she's like ultra lightweight, but she actually has 2 weak hit points. So, compared to someone like Kliff or Milia,
Just overall
She's
like
like-
paper.
yeah, like Excal can get away with doing a lot more reps of his Sidewinder loops. A lot more easily. So, this is why these rounds have been like so explosive on either end. Looks like he couldn't confirm into Sidewinder quite fast enough there.
Drops the air.
Yeah, I'm seeing Excal whiffing a lot of JH, which I think this is kind of representative. representative of how much Exer this man has played. Because, you know, this button's still good in this game, but it was like on another level in Exer.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Soul JH is just like good
You
button
could-
to press because it whiffs so quickly.
You could probably win a match with just Soul JH and Exerd.
Yeah, probably, because like you can use it for pressure. You can use it to like help time
And-
your meaties. It's a mix-up tool, and
believe-
also it's just always an air throw option select. So if they try to jump out, they're just getting scooped.
I believe that's it.
Alright. Looks like Twisted Balls is going to be the last bastion of the
Of
BC
these.
Guilty Gear scene. And
Or
he's going to have... I think Twisted Balls is the kind of person who's just going to stick to his guns and try to win it all with Potemkin.
Yeah.
So-
And
Sorry, before we head into winners finals here, I would just like to remind everyone that we do have a Matcherino page for this tournament. Let me just... Okay, yeah. So if you go to that link there, RAHOH3, you can use that code, add 50 cents to the prize pool for free. It is really nice that we're able to pay, like have a payout for these tournaments while also being able to have them be free to enter. So please do go contribute to that if you can. Every little bit does go a long way. But with that, we will head into the match.
alrighty, so we're in winners finals, like Snowy said.
damn, Anthony
But
hitting him with the BGs. That's toxic.
Coward's not even here. He can't say that.
Yeah, I want to see Anthony do better soul stuff.
That does mean now that we're in finals, every match will be first to 3, best of 5.
Yes.
Yes, that is true. Or Sonny versus Xcal is gonna be first to 2, right? Because that's losers semis. But after that, it's all first to 3.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have 4 to 5 sets after this. Or
Oh, looks like
including
it
this.
desynced, so you're gonna have to remake.
Okay. I can do that. Okay.
Okay, so
Hopefully that works.
have we seen this matchup before? Like, has Twisted Balls fought Junie yet? Let me just have a look through this bracket.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So, I'm interested to see how this goes. These are two like characters you don't see a ton of, because they have like kind of similar weaknesses. I want to say where they're very strong offensively, but really struggle to get that like first hit they really need. But obviously, since both of them like have issues in neutral, it's kind of mitigated. So I feel like this is going to wind up being a super explosive set.
What's the out of curiosity? What is the startup on, like that super armor A.B.A move?
Her DP is
Yeah.
pretty fast.
I'm wondering how that would like how good Potbuster is gonna be against that.
Well, I imagine Potbuster will beat it because it's like guard point.
Yeah.
It starts up in
It is
18 or 12, dependent on.
Oh, actually, it is throw invincible up until the first hit. It is 25 to 21 frames, according to Dustloop. 25 in regular install and 21 in like the enhanced install. Oh my god, the air throw. This is how you know this man's a grappler player. When he just starts the round off with that nonsense. Alright. Nice conversion here. Just ends with the heat extend. Which is one mix-up away from Twisted Balls taking the first round.
Well, he's in.
Yeah. Minion
He's in
just
blood.
pops the blood bag, wants to get his offense started. And
Oh.
yeah, this is going to be a good amount of damage, and I expect to see him maybe blood pack again just to get the healing.
I don't. Do you think?
Or
Do you think he'll need it though? One more guess.
he might not. Like, Goku Maraha is a surprisingly very long install. I believe hit stop actually halts the
The timer.
cooldown somewhat. Yep, there it is. Just DPs in neutral, because like, what is Potemkin gonna do about that? Oh, interesting. He used Hammer Fist, or whatever the like thing where he like clacks his knuckles together, which has like such a slow startup that he was able to armor through A.B.A's DP and hit it once the invuln ran out. Oh, gets the slash back to get out of pressure, but Twisted Balls just hits him with the force break to close it out.
Please select your character.
This is winners finals, however, so Skeletal Minion is going to have a little extra time to try and adapt to the way Twisted Balls is structuring his offense. Which is very nice against like grappler players, but it also goes both ways where like Twisted Balls also has more time to get the download. You know, just punish his burst with T-grab as he lands. I don't think that's actually a true punish, but like there's no way you're holding up after you missed your burst, right? In Goku, so this is like very scary. Alright, heat extend. This is gonna be one hit, or A.B.A's dead. Yeah. That was a good spot to DP actually, because if the conversion, like, he misses his link or something, he'll probably just get DP'd. Oh, nice frame trap. Going to just barely scrape by the first round here. Nice IB air throw. That's always good to see. So, how much do you know about A.B.A, Kirby? I'm curious.
So all I know about A.B.A is that when she's not in blood bag, she is very pitiful.
Yep.
But when she hits blood bag, then she becomes one of the best characters in franchise history, is my understanding.
Yeah, she's just got like a bunch of really big, really high damaging attacks. But she's kind of held back by the fact that she really has to micromanage her Maraha gauge. Because if it runs out at any point, she just is often gonna flat out die. Anyway. Oh my god, he just did wake up air throw. That was very brave of him. But it paid off, but
In the corner.
something kind of silly about A.B.A is that
Oh, that move, man.
her Goku activation is, I believe, fully invincible and also like +5 on block. So unless you find a way to make it whiff, there's very little you can do to prevent A.B.A from just getting her super install and going ham.
Picks up off the throw and finishes the
Yep.
match.
Please select your character.
Alright, so yeah, looks like Skeletal Minion was just doing a better job of not letting Potemkin take his turn.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, because Potemkin is a very large lad, but once A.B.A just like pops a blood bag,
The mobility is
yeah,
just...
her mobility along with just like how huge the key is, really helps even the playing field a lot.
Right.
Yeah. Very nice ender there, where he just like did double key grab in order to reset his Marha gauge.
So what allows that specifically?
So if you land key grab, it'll just knock down,
Yeah.
and since it's a hit grab, it'll still like function during OTGs.
Okay. And it just...
Yeah, it might be specific to certain
first-
characters.
That first key grab allows for another one after this OTG
Yeah.
states. Okay.
It might be character specific. I'm not 100% sure.
Uh-oh.
Yep, got
An
the
actual-
IK.
An actual IK?
Yeah, rare footage of A.B.A being the one IKing, and not the other way around. I've never seen that animation before.
Beautiful. I don't think Twisted Balls is going to take that line down.
Yeah,
It's already off to a good start.
yeah. I'm pretty sure Skeletal Minion could have just like done a regular A.B.A combo and it would have killed.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Twisted Balls had burst. But like the mental damage of getting IK'd by A.B.A of all characters is definitely worthy of consideration.
Aegis, slide head.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
A.B.A
Twisted Balls
actually
takes that one.
does a lot of stun. So even on Potemkin, it's not like that outlandish for her to just run with a round with a few good hits in her install. Especially with like how good Skeletal Minion's been about these conversions. But yeah, it looks like Twisted Balls was able to manage it in the last round. This is now set point. Whoever wins this,
Goes
or
in
if
the
Twisted
grand?
Balls takes this game, he gets into grands.
What if it's Pot versus Dizzy?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Well, Dizzy, I believe all the Dizzy players are dead.
Oh yeah, they're
Yeah.
who knows? Someone might have a pocket Dizzy
I mean,
for grand.
it's not crazy because like Potemkin does not have a good time in that matchup. Yeah, gets the full screen slide head, but he couldn't really get Oki because Potemkin is too slow. Okay, just his
Okay.
backdash 6 speed. Potemkin's backdash is extremely good, like particularly in scramble situations where they're not always going to be on the ball about option selecting it. Oh, interesting. Slide head to, I guess, preemptively punish the blood bag. Oh, there was that backdash 6P again. It looks like he may be doing that deliberately to try and blow up at the Oki Skeletal Minion seems to be a fan of. Where he does like just that kind of like energy blast out of A.B.A.'s, out of her hands.
Extend.
This is very not good for Twisted Balls, but
Oh,
yeah. He finds
no
it.
more blood bag and not in there. This is even
Yeah.
now.
Skeletal Minion, I think he just wanted to get back up to a better amount of health. Because he was like very close to death there if he didn't blood back.
And that's it.
Evens
So
the
now it-
score up.
Please select your character. Heaven or hell.
All right.
2 1.
Let's see what they do on the round start. They've had a few games to just get a feel for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both
This
players.
is much more patient to start, it
Yeah.
feels like.
I really like that. I believe it's 6H from Twisted Balls, because Skeletal Minions has really liked slash backing into jump during Potemkin pressure. So he was able to like just preempt the jump and get a hit that way.
Armors through the 2H.
Yeah. This is gonna be install now, so a lot of damage
Uh-oh.
on both ends. Yeah.
Mix it up.
He had to burst there, or else he would have lost the round. Might have been the right call to just take the L and have full burst gauge going into it, but
Probably. Generally the safer bet.
yeah. Both players were very low on life though, so it's a respectable decision. Getting some good install routes in.
Extended.
Oh yeah, that's an unblockable there that he just did. I believe you have to like do something to invuln through it, but Twisted Balls wasn't ready. Gets the DP and is able to finish the round off before his install runs out. Nice air to air, but he was a little too high up to be key grabbed.
I feel like was that the first potbuster we've seen this entire set?
I don't think it was the first, but he's definitely been pretty conservative with it. I think he wanted to like
Condition.
condition it,
Yeah,
especially
and
because
it's working.
with Potemkin, often just like the threat of potbuster is enough to
Damn.
get your victory. Like
Pulled it out at the very end. That's
he he waited till the last round, waited for him to go on an install, and just hit him with the double potbuster.
that sends
and that-
Skeletal to losers finals.
Yep. And we now have a Potemkin player in Grands. So, I guess tiers really don't exist, huh? Alright, so coming up is Sunny and Xcal. So it'll be either Eddie Soul or maybe Eddie Zappa. I'm not sure how Xcal feels about the Eddie matchup. Because, like we saw when he was playing in hand, Soul actually doesn't care as much about the puppet's ability to absorb hits, because a lot of his defensive tools are multi-hit anyways. Like, if he does like fuzzy 5k, that's gonna kill the shadow and still hit Eddie. Same with like DP or even Ground Viper if he's really feeling himself. Oh my god, Sonny's been playing this game so much. Like, he's ranked 10. He has so many wins that it's cutting off the UI. Like, god.
He has almost 7,000 compared to.
It's got like 8,000. Almost 9. Like, plus like however many ranked matches he has to pick. God, these weaves. Picking the Madoka stage instead of the net play stage. Okay, hopefully they pick Paris this time. Please. you. Alright, hopefully we don't desync again.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah, as it
I don't
turns
know,
out,
we might
yeah,
hit the 2SD sync.
yeah, programming spectator mode for GGPO is kind of hard.
A little bit.
Alright, gets the pick throw. Looks like he did neutral jump instead of forward jump there, and that messed up his route. Okay, Sonny just gonna... Oh, he used that force break that Eddie has. That just... It kind of overflows his shadow gauge. Ooh, just goes for a needy JK. Catches Excel trying to do something on wake up. And... yeah. That sure was an Eddie route. I don't know what to say. Nice bar. Yeah, good burst. Just,
That's confirmed.
I think early bursting is definitely the play in these kinds of matchups.
So,
Where you just shut down their momentum as quickly as possible. Before they really start to snowball.
so Soul seems like he would be more equipped than some of the characters we've seen today to deal with Eddie's pressure.
Kinda. Eddie's pressure is extremely tight, regardless of who you are. But if you're, like, really on point about your instant blocks, and, like, you're able to buffer...
Who the
Shadow
hell?
Who?
Who the hell is Shadow Fox?
I don't know. I guess we have a new
God,
challenger.
who's Shadow Fox?
A new
so
challenger has stepped into the ring.
So yeah, as I was saying, even with a character with as many good defensive options as Soul, you need to be really on point if you want to like contest Eddie at all because of how tight his shadow pressure is. Like the gaps are like a matter of a few frames. Like, this game does not have the largest buffer.
No.
Nice burst safe combo.
Gets him off.
Yeah, that was smart. Didn't try to do a trade combo, instead just like gets a knockdown and goes for a safe jump, but
Good damage here.
yeah. Drops his combo again. He might not be used to Eddie's particular hurt box. It's a little funky. So yeah, something interesting about Riot Stamp in this game is that it is airborne frame 1.
Oh, hell yeah.
So a lot of stuff that seems like it should generally beat Riot Stamp will just get low crushed. Some good defense there from XCal. Manages to run out most of Sonny's shadow gauge, but eventually gets opened up by the drill. Really nice conversion off that in the air.
And you'll have full Eddie back.
Yeah, couldn't get the re-jump though.
Oh.
Oh, looks like he just 2D'd to kill the shadow. That was good awareness.
Cloud throw.
Yep.
There we
Does
go.
he have the Sidewinder loop? Oh my god.
That was
So,
sick.
kind of. What happened there was,
That was autocorrect, wasn't it?
yeah, the close S hit behind him somehow. So his Bandit Revolver got auto-corrected to Riot Stamp.
Oh! That could have been it.
Yeah. Soul's, his mid-screen juggles are extremely hard to burst out of. But Sonny managed to find the right point to get out and take the round. Yeah, nice burst. Just just getting your burst like back on cooldown as soon as you can. Because like getting 2 chances to just have your get out of jail free card versus Eddie is very nice. Alright,
Good day.
angle. Just like
Oh, okay.
something you want to be looking for when fighting Eddie is just trying to dead angle out before he can summon his shadow. Because once he does that, dead angle's just off the table. Yeah, this was loser semi, so
Yeah.
Sonny is sending XCal home and moving on to losers finals.
So it's going to be Eddie versus A.B.A.
Indeed.
Ooh, okay. This one might be interesting.
Yeah, I feel like both of these characters like just have the tools to win as long as they're smart about how they manage their like character-specific resources. Because once A.B.A gets into her install, she has like that huge multi-hit DP that can blow up a lot of stuff that Eddie would otherwise get for free. But if Eddie can just like put her in the blender, he can very easily just like force a really like low value burst or just get an IK because A.B.A can be IK'd very easily. I don't think it's happened yet though, because Skeletal Minion is like very experienced with the character and very good about managing his install gauge. Alright, hopefully we don't get a desync, because I'm pretty sure they did not pick Paris.
They might.
We good? Round start desync? Alright, we're good. Alright, just pops the raw blood pack. I think that's probably to play in this matchup, because like,
Oh yeah.
you get access to your DP to make Eddie have to be a lot more smart about how he mixes you.
Because I feel like A.B.A wouldn't have much of a chance to activate when she's in the Splendor, so
Yeah, like,
pop it early, get your advantage. Don't
if
let
A.B.A wants to activate without spending her blood bag, she needs to actually get in on Eddie, which is pretty tricky with as like low mobility as A.B.A has.
Was this it? Oh, very close.
Yeah, fairly. This is like chip health for Sonny because he does not have a love meter to work with. So yeah, just bursts off. I think Skeletal Minion might just be looking for like
Just a tap.
Yeah, just a tap or like maybe a raw key grab. Because key grab has an interesting property where it's either a hit grab or a full-on command grab depending on your proximity. Oh yeah. When A.B.A.'s not in install, one of her like few like relatively strong approach options is that like sway you saw Skeletal Minion do. Oh, that was an unfortunate misplay from Sonny.
Are we gonna see maybe A.B.A will eat a bag?
I think he tried to just whiff 5P in order to get the negative edge online, but he was a little too close to A.B.A and just jabbed her out of her stun. But looks like he was able to close it out regardless. Alright. We're in the Goku mode, so
Yep,
it's very hard to pressure A.B.A at this point.
Very ignorant. She is returned to monkey.
Yep. Got the air under there, so he didn't have time to OTG key grab, but manages to find the command throw and get back into install. Oh, that was
a really smart trade.
Yeah, he just ate the Shadow K and just said, like, who cares? I'm gonna get this health back anyways if this install works. Because that comes out on frame 1 and is very scary. Oh no, they're still picking the weird stages. Round start 5? Okay. Okay, just bursts out. Doesn't want to let A.B.A get her offense going. Oh, that was good.
Squirt burst,
Yeah, Sonny
and it's gone now.
was able to force Skeletal Minion to burst there. And even then, he was still able to,
Take it, yeah.
yeah, get him to just run out of his install, and he actually got the full punish that time around. Oh, that was the other thing he said, is if he'll give $5 to whoever manages to IK A.B.A.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think it was specifically,
Yeah.
it was Soul hitting a max range DP IK.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'll take that.
Alright.
Like a character, if a player will deliberately just stand there and wait as like, oh, hard knockdown, huh? Sonny took that game in a pretty...
Yeah. Doing a somewhat better job of just, like, playing around A.B.A.'s resources. Because, like, he's kind of shifting to a more passive playstyle once A.B.A.'s actually in her install. Because while she does have, like, the huge key attacks, she only has, like, so much range to work with. So Sonny can just kind of, like, hang back, poke at her with drills in the shadow until she has to...
Yeah, and he can control the approach.
I think that was, like, round start 6p from Skeletal Minion. I have never seen that move in my life. Because A.B.A. does not use... A.B.A. does not use 6p in neutral very often.
Oh, we got a stun!
I think he's dead.
Yeah, no, that's it.
He had no burst.
Strong round, incredibly dominant.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Just as the round starts play. That's something you'll see, like... A.B.A. players do occasionally, just to, like, keep their opponent honest, because...
Say, hey, I have these, come on.
Especially
Go
because,
up.
like, if you get a throw or a key grab, that's putting you into install, and that's very rewarding.
Another... That was a fast match.
Yeah, that was like 30 seconds.
Skeleton
character
showed up.
Hits like a truck. And also,
Zerker.
yeah, something worth noting about Eddie is that he has no guts. So, while he does have, like, regular HP, he does not have the luxury of taking less damage the further in the round it gets. And that's going to be 2-1 for Skeletal Minion very quickly. God, that DP's so huge.
We'll see if that can get a repeat this time.
Oh my god. He DP'd his burst. That was wild.
What a big button.
So big, and it's really hard to punish, even when you're like someone with as big as...
Oh my god.
Because, like, Eddie's not a character with, like, bad range. He could still punish, like, faraway stuff, but... What do you do?
Die, I guess.
I guess. Alright, gets the 6k, just...
Early burst.
immediate burst. Yep, catches him well. That's something you really like to see from Eddie players, where they slightly delay their 5k when they're pressuring you. Because a lot of things like people do habitually versus Eddie is fuzzy block. every time they block like a shadow attack, which will generally be like an immediate 6k or an immediate 5k. But Sonny's like playing very aware of that and shifting his timing to make that not possible.
Gets hit.
Command grab starter? Yeah, he didn't have any shadow gauge, so I think that was just the best option there, because command grab animation is super long, so it stalls for your shadow.
Risk was cranked.
Yeah, I think Sonny just wants to play super passive here.
Yeah,
Not let A.B.A get a hit.
he has nothing to really worry about right now. A.B.A's on super low health and this could be the turnaround.
This is going to be a good amount of damage. Yeah, that's an unblockable setup. Nothing Sonny could have done there, I don't think.
One more. Yeah,
he's dead.
that's it. What a turnaround.
That's something Eddie has to be really careful about, is meter management.
So now it's 2-2?
Yeah. I think that's it.
No, that's is that it? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Skeletal Minion defeats Sonny, makes it into Grand Finals, though.
Ooh, we're getting the run back.
Yeah, I do believe that means Sonny is still in the money, as it were. But yeah, like, Eddie is kind of like a glass cannon in that he has very weak defensive options. So when you're fighting someone like with as like ridiculous set play as A.B.A in her install, you really need to be conservative with how you're spending your resources. Because like you saw that last round, Skeletal Minion just unblockable looped him, and there was nothing he could do because he was spending too much of his meter on like faultless defense and force break drill, stuff like that. Because the only way for Eddie to get out of that setup is to super or dead ankle, which both cost 50 tension.
Alrighty, we're heading into Grand Finals now. Whenever these two ready up, it's Pot versus A.B.A.
Yep.
Skeletal's got to make
Please select a character.
2 sets. Got to reset
Yeah.
the bracket. Pot's just got to...
They did have a very close winners finals. Just both kind of like revealed his hand at the end with that, just like him just throw looping him to death on that last round. So maybe Skeletal Minion might be a bit more prepared to defend against like Potemkin offense now. Nice slash back. It's always fun to see people who actually utilize slashback, because it's a very tricky mechanic to pull off. I think the window's like 2 to 3 frames.
Yeah, that's...
There's the fuzzy. Potemkin's a super tall character, so A.B.A can run some very scary high-low mix in the corner. Yeah, just reversal, go through.
Round 1.
Yeah. Very convincing round 1. Skeletal Minion was on like half health, but I think that was all self-inflicted damage. Because A.B.A does burn through a lot of health, especially when she uses her like super install.
Okay, Pot's in the corner. I think with Twisted starting to go for Potbuster a bit more now.
Yeah, like
That trump card is no longer in his hand. So with that, I think he's actually gonna start trying to go for it more.
yeah, either that or like because he won the set off of like triple Potbuster. I think he's either going to be expecting Skeletal Minion to keep falling for it, or he's just gonna withhold again and save it for when he really needs just the extra bit of damage.
ended that round with a good confirm off the Podbuster.
Yeah.
Another one coming in.
Was that an anti-air Podbuster? Looks like Skeletal Minion might have just been like a little too greedy. Try to go for some empty jump stuff, but you can't really do that against Potemkin.
Commentator skirts, yeah.
Yeah. It's fine. Both of these characters are just... They're kind of
Vegas.
monkey. So, I have no particular bias here.
Yo!
Nice confirm.
What was it? 2S, 2D, 5P?
Oh, looks like he tried to do an unblockable there with slide head FRC, but he did it like slightly too early. A.B.A has one of the longest wake-up timings in the game, so that's something that Twisted Balls needs to be aware of.
God, that was such an insane confirm.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
This is something like, you can really tell like people have been playing their character for a really long time when they just
It feels
like-
natural. It doesn't...
they just like naturally confirm off of like really weird stray hits that even like a lot of fighting in veterans wouldn't think to do.
that they just know... They know every option, are able to go, yeah, that works with this.
Yeah, like looks like Twisted Balls got screwed up by A.B.A.'s wake-up timing once again. Yeah,
Burst
just
out.
bursts out of the unblockable.
Base the burst, and good.
Yeah, looks like Skeletal Minion was getting a bit greedy with his install gauge and got punished for it. Alright.
Yeah, this
Nice
game's...
conversion off the air, but couldn't get a knockdown, so it's back to neutral. Yeah, nice, just catching him trying to up back out of his pop buster. Cause like, that's the sign of like a really, like, strong and experienced grappler player is that they actually just don't command grab. Because you only need to do it once, and then the fear is instilled. Like, I feel like he's using Pop Buster almost more of as a defensive tool.
Uh-huh.
Where like he's using just its ridiculous speed and range to win scrambles.
It's finals point for Twisted
Yep.
Balls.
I think we'll see if Skeletal Minion can make the adaptations, or if Twisted Balls is just gonna run away with the download.
It's always been these tiny little things that slipped from Skeletal.
Yeah.
Because when he's in, he's commanding.
Yep. Oh, nice bait on that burst there. That might have been incidental, but yeah, it's gonna be an unblockable into Oki.
Overhead.
Yeah, looks like he tried to do like some, probably like backdash pop buster, but Skeletal was ready and didn't let him get away with it. Alright, go through. That's +5, you can't mash there.
Alrighty, round one with Skeletal.
Yep. Round start 5H. It's like
That was 6H into Mega Fist.
6H, yeah.
Big old double punch.
Nice whiff punish there with the Rekka. But isn't able to get any OP off it.
Sense. DP.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
blocks the DP, but you can't punish that. Okay. It's gonna be key grab, yep.
Goes for the low.
I wanna see Twisted Balls play like pretty passive here. 'Cause,
I don't-
once
I don't
A.B.A.
think he needs to do anything.
Yeah, like once A.B.A. hits that last blood pack, you can just kind of turtle, and if she wants to,
Uh-oh.
if she wants to run out the clock, then she's forced to spend that last resource. Nice confirm. Alright.
Goes
Yeah,
into the
that's-
extend. One last. This is. We're not done yet.
That was a safe jump, but I think Twisted Balls actually could have won the round there if he backdashed in reaction to the Super Flash.
Please select your character.
That being said, I don't think backdash. What the? What is Shadow Fox doing here?
Excuse
What the
me? Give me a second.
Yo, okay. The Ghost of Marvel has shown up. He plays
Heaven or hell. Do
Order Soul.
What? Twisted Balls leave?
Yeah, I'm just gonna restart
Alright.
the
Yo, let's go.
This
We're
is
just-
the Ghost of Melty Blood. Here to avenge. Here to avenge his game.
Can someone just, like, IK, I guess? Or do I just restart the game? I don't...
You could just restart. I think Twisted Balls left.
Oh no.
Okay, I am, oh,
I didn't
it's freezing. Okay, I'm assuming someone left.
No, here's what happened. Here's what happened. Twisted Balls is actually dual boxing. And he has Shadow, that's his alt account where he plays Order Soul and doesn't let anyone know. That's what's happening.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah, that's what I think is happening.
Okay, I'm gonna...
He burst so hard that another character came in.
Well, oh no, he's back.
Yeah, I'm,
Yeah, just gotta make it a 3-man room.
Yeah.
And
oh, not... Oh, wait, no,
Is he on-
I made it wrong.
is he on your friends list or something?
I don't think so.
They're working on it. They're
Okay.
Please stand by. We're trying to exorcise the ghost of Marvel here.
I can't believe that the Ghost of Marvel is... No, I can believe that actually. Never mind.
He has to kill all of the other games so Marvel can finally return from the dead.
That was an invocation by Michael B. Jordan.
Okay.
He answered the influencer post when he got a PS5 and asked, "Hey, when's Marvel?"
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Yeah,
Doesn't he play like Ken and Marvel too?
maybe.
I remember him playing like some really weird low tier team, but it's still cool that he plays the game.
Yeah. Yo, Michael B. Jordan's gonna show up to Evo, and we're gonna show up to Skeletal Minion and Twisted Balls again.
It looks like Shadow Fox is joining through Skeletal Minion's friends list. That's
Yeah.
what's happening. Alright, we're finally back into the swing of things, I guess. This might have been good for
A bit of a
someone.
reset.
Yeah, they just get some time to
Which-
consider their options. Interesting. It looks like his... Oh no. Yeah. Potemkin IK is one of the weaker ones in the game, I think. And that was like not a lot of time to get it out.
I believe Shadow Fox is
Oh,
act.
that was sick.
Yo, good response.
Yeah.
This could be it.
Yeah, Twisted Balls is kind of in a weird spot with regards to OP, because
Yeah.
he can like try to backdash OS to beat the install, but I think A.B.A's DP is so active that it'll just beat his backdash clean. Alright, there it is. It's gonna be some pretty strong pressure.
Riskade's
Yeah,
cranked.
It looks like he was able to just like walk back and barely get the unblockable to whiff. But it's gonna be quite a bit of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. Yeah, just does walk up key grab. Nice block on the fuzzy there. A.B.A.'s a character that actually gets fuzzies against, I believe, all of the casts. But against Potemkin, he's such a big boy that, like, you can do some really crazy stuff. Like, quintuple overheads and such.
Oh, jeez. And
Yeah.
DP, it's fine. That was a big boy potbuster.
How much risk did he have there? Not any. I guess, I don't know. A.B.A. might just not have, she might be,
So-
like, low health, high guts.
This is reset point.
Yeah. Because what? Potbuster's just a single hit, so unless you're on really low health, guts doesn't come into play. Alright. A lot of buttons being pressed from Twisted Balls, but seems to be getting by fine. think he
Simple
just-
loop, simple Oki.
Really doesn't want Skeletal Minion to get that install, but he was able to just burst and find the opportunity.
Twisted is
Nice anti-air.
probably not too happy after
Oh, yep,
the
there it
Shadow
is.
Boss. There it
Apple's
goes.
length of timing is very cursed, and he just whiffed his overhead clean.
Uh-oh.
Damn, he just buffered the insult out in his block strand. Yeah, good burst. Had to get out of the unblockable somehow. Alright. Can he get out of this?
Yes, he does.
Yeah. That was a really smart super. Skeletal Minion was like... He was trying to bait some kind of reversal there, so he just did the mirror super.
Air throw. Back on the ground.
Yeah. Nice same side. Gonna be some pretty good damage. Oh my god.
No respect.
This man is a legend. He gets like level 3 slip and then manages to potbuster. Like, you have to be churning butter so fast for that. Good lord. Round start 2P. Alright, gets a hit. Should be key grab. Not gonna be much Oki, but it is A.B.A.'s turn. Oh, interesting. Might have been like some kind of air throw reset there. 'Cause he just did 5P jump cancel into nothing. Oh. Twisted Balls has a chance to burst here, but does he take it? Nope, that's gonna be...
A bracket reset.
Yep.
I was gonna say, I think Shadow Fox was Twisted Balls stick, like what happened in Evo 2015 with Momochi.
Oh, yeah?
Stick, yes, his stick broke down.
Oh no.
It just reset his mind and everything. He was on a good grind, and then it just after that wait.
Yeah, I think Skeletal Minions just use that little bit of breathing room from the Shadow Fox thing to just kind of think through. It's like, because he was doing a really good job of not letting Potemkin play the game, which is how you fight the character.
We need a young priest and an old priest to get rid of these demons.
Yep. Just wants to like kind of hang back, I think, and try to find some way to get into install without being too committal. Nice pick up there. Gets a key grab. That was a very impressive counter click there. It takes a lot of guts to press buttons in that range against Potemkin. And he just pressed 2D, I think.
Good defense.
There it
Good
is.
set. Extend.
This is probably death.
Yeah.
But
Oh, he drops.
yeah. This is still not... Yeah, like... She still had half her gauge left. That was very scary for Twisted Balls. Interesting burst there. He wasn't in install there, so he didn't really have anything to worry about.
Maybe just wanted off the
In terms of
pressure.
like damage, he probably just wanted to get back, have another shot at neutral. Alright, resets the gauge. Very nice stagger pressure here, just using Eureka. That's a ton of risk. This will actually kill if...
Yeah, that's it.
And that's going to be game 1 of the reset going to Skeletal Minion.
God damn.
I think he may have cracked the code, as it were. He's just playing super clean in neutral, getting those conversions into key grab and running his offense until he wins. Because you saw earlier in the set, Twisted Balls was doing a lot of like kind of gimmicky stuff with like backdash, Abari Pop Buster, stuff like that. But like the longer the set goes on, the less that kind of stuff is gonna work. But he still, like, if he can find the hits, he can still take the tournament.
I think it's just even now.
Yeah. Interesting. His, oh, he dropped and just got Pop Buster. Might have been like some kind of reset there. I'm not sure. This
Slide
might
it.
be... Okay, yeah. He was just like barely hanging on to his install, so he just popped the super in order to reset the gauge.
I think this is it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a high risk gauge.
He's gonna be starting the next round with a bit of... with like, just barely...
Oh! That... what?
Yeah.
That, I guess, worked, I guess.
Nice air to air.
Oh.
That's gonna be a mix-up for Potemkin. Looks like he tried to
Oh, good parry.
go for the hard read and air throw his jump, but
Oh!
yeah. Twisted Balls not out of this yet.
Not at all. Pot Buster.
Alright, this is a very
Let's go
good
again.
spot. Are we looking
Buster?
at a perfect? Probably not.
No.
Nah.
No.
Rekka. Oh, I actually like that air throw because it looked like Skeletal Minion wanted to go for a fuzzy, but he didn't have a ton of knockdown time there, so he had enough time to squeeze in the air throw. Manages to find another hit though, and with key grab, so he gets some health back. Yo! Oh no, this is toxic. It doesn't even do damage at this point. Potemkin has too much guts.
Uh-oh. Good first.
Oh my god.
Tip of the toes.
What I think he saw that slide head coming and just dashed right up into the dead zone. That was really smart.
Brave?
Yeah. Well, it worked, so... And now Skeletal Minion is the one who needs one game to take the whole tournament.
Everything is a good idea if it works out.
Exactly.
Heaven or hell. Duo. Let's rock. Counter.
Alright, gets the round start 2P. That's a very fast normal for how far it goes, so... I don't think A.B.A has a reliable way to contest it if she wants to roll dice at round start.
Extend.
Yep. Nice whiff punish with the Rekka there. This is going to be corner and a respectable amount of damage. Probably an unblockable. Yep. Baits the super this time around, but doesn't get a full punish.
Cloudbuster, and A.B.A has no blood bags. She'll have to
This is
land a
gonna
key
be
grab.
like 2 mix-ups and minions
Oh.
dead here, but same goes for Twisted Balls.
I think we're gonna see an extend.
Maybe. You might just want to hang on to the meter for defensive mechanics, because...
Yeah, he's not
out
any
of
threat.
yeah, he's out of blood packs, so if he's in a pinch, his only real option
Cross
is
up.
to save the extend.
Deep. Oh!
Come on.
Ah,
Okay, yeah. He was like
the clash.
a hair's length away from losing that round, because he was out of install gauge there. All right, Hammerfall.
Taking it back.
Nice
Good
conversion.
confirm.
Yeah, gets the meaty low.
Ball back. This is a really rough spot right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, just like that was a weird spot to get hit, to be honest, because with like the 3 jabs he did, there wasn't much threat of being pop bustered, even if he did like headbutt. All right, this is gonna be pretty good offense going in. Nice throw. Yep. I don't think he IB'd that whatever air normal it was, so he didn't have quite enough time to get a pop buster in.
He's Twisted Ball is really handling this DP and gets bringing it back 2-1.
Yeah, he just got caught with too little Marha gauge and no way to get out of it, so it was kind of just a checkmate situation the moment that force break connected.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Okay, gets the frame trap, but Twisted Balls just bursts before he can install. That's respectable. Alright.
Back
There it
dash.
It's very hard to deal with, even if you're a character like A.B.A who has just like a billion active frames on the lot for normals. Gets a ton of health back popping that install, because he just hit so many buttons beforehand. Round start key grab. Good lord.
What a madman.
It looks like Skeletal Minion still has a few aces up his sleeve that he's been saving for the last moment. Yeah, just bursts out, doesn't want to hold pot mix. Skeletal Minion's been doing like a really good job of navigating around like Hammerfall and
Good read on the sway.
what's the other move? The full screen unblockable slide head?
Yeah, slide head.
Like even with like
Good
as-
confirm.
Twisted Balls is not out of it yet. Alright, just goes for the safe option back at his round start.
Good Andy.
Nice anti-air. You do not see A.B.A do that stuff outside of install much.
Oh,
Oh my god, the slash back. That was sick.
these guys are playing out of their mind.
Yeah. I think he's just like...
Uh-oh. This...
Yeah, I think he's been waiting to pull out that flashback punish all set. Okay.
Oh my... That's an entirely new
There he does it.
round.
He moves on him. No, don't do it.
Don't do it to him.
Don't do it to him. I think he's cracked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Skeletal Minion takes it. the winner of Rollback Arena Heaven or Hell 3. Really good showing from everyone, though. Twisted Ball's still getting second place after putting up a very good showing.
Mm-hmm.
Third place going to Sunny. And fourth going to XCal. Looks like BC still can't win its own tournaments, unfortunately. We'll get there. So yeah, looks like we
Okay.
time to wrap up. Thank you for watching. That I have been Abnoobcalypse, and
What's up? I'm Aaron. I'm Curry. Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't care what you call me.
yeah, thank you for putting
Yeah.
up with our I'd like to think decent at best commentary.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you just said decent, I feel like at best
Well,
is good enough.
I don't know. I don't want to.
You're pretty good. I'm hot trash. Thanks
I'm
everyone
okay.
for watching.
You're pretty good. You're all right.
Alrighty.
All right. Good.
Thanks for the games, everyone. Just a lot of fun.
Yep. And hope
I
to
gotta-
see most of these people at Frosty Faustings, which is happening tomorrow
Yeah.
at 2 p.m. Central Time.
Right.
If I recall correctly.
I gotta
You-
get bouncing. So
Yeah. If you didn't get
Have
a
a good one.
chance. See ya.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you all for watching. That was some really nice matches. I believe that was 14 games between Twisted Balls and Skeletal Minion today.
Yeah,
which
they
is
played a lot, didn't they?
almost the maximum amount you can actually play a single person in one tournament. So that is insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had some very nice showings tonight. I will definitely have
Yeah.
a better idea of how to seed some people next time. I seeded Twisted Balls 8, and that was definitely a mistake.
That's kind of on me, because the only time I've seen him play was against Dizzy.
What's
So
that?
I didn't have a very good impression of
No, that's not your
like,
bad.
how good this man's offense is.
I just kind of put him like, okay, he plays this game. I don't know how good he is, but he gets that kind of higher seed, and well, definitely a little bit higher next time, a lot higher next time. But yeah, thank you all. Twisted
Yeah.
Balls is actually, sorry, my mistake. A newcomer that has improved very quickly in the past few months, so you might have not heard of him before. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. It's really nice to
yeah.
put on another one of these, and we should be back, with more monthly plus R tournaments.
And if you want to get more like, if you want to watch more Plus R, tomorrow you can tune into Frosty Faustings at 2 p.m. Central Time, 12 p.m. Pacific, I believe. It's going to be run by Elvin Shadow, who has supported these UBC events in the past. very kindly.
Elvin Shadow actually won the last tournament we ran.
Yeah, fortunately for everyone, he was too busy running the biggest Guilty Gear tournament in the world right now. So, we all had it a little easy.
But yeah, check out Frosty Faustings tomorrow, and thank you all so much for watching. You all have a good one, man.
Yeah, good night.